In this video, we're going to go step by step through the anatomy of the lowercase alphabet in my style that I've created called ink dance. For brush lettering, it requires the skill of being able to know the pressure of a thick downstroke and a thin upstroke. But when you're first learning lettering, it can be really helpful to do monoline first to really get the feel of the anatomy of the lowercase alphabet and then move on to a brush pen. So what do I mean by monoline? I mean by using a pen or a pencil that doesn't have any pressure, that doesn't create any different strokes with thin or thick. So I have a few examples here. This is from the Zebra Sensations line. This is their colored pencil. You can see this is just monoline. It doesn't have any pressure and it's just going to give you a single line. Same thing with this. This is the Zarasa porous pen, and this is kind of like a fine liner, and you can get these in all different colors. I have the whole set. That's another example of a monoline. You can also use a pencil, whatever pencil you have around on hand. That's going to be monoline. And then I also have this black technical drawing pen from the Zebra Sensations. And so you can use any pen or pencil you have on hand. And I recommend doing this along with me so that you get the feel of how it works. For this demonstration, I'm going to use the Zebra Sensation technical drawing pen, and it's a 0.8 size. It's a bigger size so that hopefully you'll be able to see it well on the camera. So I'm going to start with A. You have your oval, plus you have your exit stroke there, and that gives you the A. So what I'm going to do for each letter, I'm going to break it down for you, because with brush lettering and calligraphy, what you do is you pick your pen up in between strokes. So for the B, you have an ascending loop, and then you have this oval to give you this style of B. Now there are many, many different styles. There's not any one right way. I love modern calligraphy because you can come up with your own styles, and it doesn't have to be one certain way. So you have the oval, then the ascending loop with kind of an exit stroke there for the D. So a lot of you may not have taken cursive in school, but those of you that did, just know that calligraphy is different than cursive. So some of these letters are just done in one fluid motion. If you lift your pen, that's when I'm adding a different stroke in there for you. But if you did take cursive, know that it's different in that you're going to be lifting your pen. So there we have G. That's why I think it's good to get used to some of the alphabet before you really start trying to learn the pressure of a brush pen. When you're trying to learn everything all at once, the anatomy of the letters, plus the pressure, plus, it just can get very frustrating, and it's easy to want to give up. If you want a class that takes you even further into learning your letters, I have a class that's brush lettering for beginners. It's available on my website, yourcreativeadventure.com/classes, or you can also take it on Skillshare. And you're picking up your pen each time you see the plus mark. The oval is one of the most important parts of your alphabet because so many things are based on the oval. So when you're learning your thicks and thins for the pressure, that's going to be a really important one to practice. So the P, that can all be done in one stroke, or you can do a downstroke and then do the little loop like that. There's different variations for how you can do every letter, which is kind of fun. I like that. I like that there isn't just one way, because it keeps things interesting. T is one of the easiest ones in the beginning, so it's really nice. Now for the W, you can make these more rounded too if you want. I just realized, like with the R and the S, like you can lift your pen, like with the R, you can do this, then plus the exit stroke. And then with the S, you can do this plus this part here. So those two can be done separately. I was just so used to doing a fluid motion with that. But I hope this has really helped you just to get kind of an idea of the breakdown of the lowercase alphabet. This is just, like I said, a style that I've developed called Ink Dance. Again, my name is Shelly Hitz. I'm the owner of yourcreativeadventure.com, and I'm the creator of the class Brush Lettering for Beginners. It's a great foundational class to take if you want to get started with brush lettering. You can download all of my practice sheets in that class, and you can find it at yourcreativeadventure.com/classes, or just search for it on Skillshare. All right, thank you so much. I will see you next time.